Good morning, third grade friends. This is Mrs. Friedberg, and today we're going to introduce Chapter 12, Collecting and Recording Data. There's different ways to collect and record data, and we're going to talk about a few of them today. What you're going to need is your math book and something to write with. So please turn to page 683. And it is the Am I Ready? Let me zoom in here just a little bit so we can get a little bit closer look. So there's different ways of recording data. One is by using tally marks, and tally marks represent a number of how many. So when we have less than 5 tally marks, we would just notate it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3 in this case. Now, when we have more than 4, we like to make it easy to be able to count by fives. And so we draw this fifth line right across. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is the bundling line. And then I start counting again. 6. Let's look over here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can also look at that and realize that's 5 plus 5. Excellent. Looking at the word problem, Mrs. Breeze surveyed her students to find their favorite pets. The results are shown. How many students voted for hamsters? I'm going to underline the question. I am going to circle hamsters over here and the number. And I know that a bundling of tally marks equals 5. So I'm going to start there. 5, 6, 7. 7 students voted for hamsters. Going down. So this is taking data by using a tally mark. The next part is by using pictures, and we call this a pictograph. The data shows the activities students enjoy in physical education class. How many more students voted for jump rope than kickball? Underline my question. I'm going to box how many more, because that's going to tell me I'm either going to add or subtract. So I want to know how many people were in jump rope. So I'm going to circle jump rope. And that voted for jump rope than kickball. So I have jump rope. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for jump rope. And then I have 1, 2 for kickball. And so I'm going to put a 5 here and a 2 here to help me out. So I'm going to subtract, and that gives me 3 more students voted for jump rope. Looking down at the bottom here, it says identify the pattern and then find the missing numbers. So I think this is something that you could probably do on your own. If we have 2, 4, 6, 8, I bet you can see that the rule is +2. I would also look to see what the patterns are here. 5, 10, 15, 20. I bet you can figure that out. I'm going to have you solve the rest on your own. And when you're done, turn your paper over. Now, the vocabulary that we're reviewing are the words compare and symbol. So it says making connections. Use one of the review vocabulary words to label the chart below. Well, I'm seeing birds, I'm seeing tents, and I'm seeing fish, and I see a box down here. Well, I'm going to look, and is it going to be compare or symbol? Well, it's a pictograph, and pictographs are symbols of things that are being counted. So I'm going to write symbol. Now, going down to the bottom question, it says use the information in the chart to compare camping and fishing. So we're going to use, here's our math that we're going to use, greater than, less than, and equal to. So camping and fishing. So camping, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I have 6 for camping, and fishing has 2. So I'm going to use greater than, less than, or equal to. Well, the alligator always eats the big one. So we are going to show it by writing 6 is greater than 2. Excellent. I think we're ready to move on.